Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins, where we're going through this it is now a tin of mixed pre-decimal. As stated previously, it is a mix of pennies, half pennies, and seems to be shillings and florins so far. Going through looking for any scarcer dates, scarcer varieties. Anything that adds to or upgrades my own album or my Whitman albums. And I've just put that in the wrong place. There we go. Have I put that in the wrong place? There we are. Sorry, sorting myself out here. No real finds to speak of so far in this hunt, but you know, there's still a few coins left to go. Okay, so our first non-bronze for this particular episode. 1951 florin. As per usual, after hunting through these coins, I will be going through each one of them and providing a wrap up on any, well, if I find any nice coins, different varieties, that sort of thing. One to look out for is there are different varieties of date widths in a lot of these Victorian coins, and there is also the dot variety as well. 1958 English shilling. $1948 English shilling. Of course, all cupo nickel by that date, 1946 being the last silver year. Would be nice to find some silver, but I very much doubt it. It was a nice young 1867 penny there. It wouldn't be a Matt's Coins video without me dropping one. $1958 Scottish shilling. In this particular series, you are looking out for the 1959 Scottish. That is one of the scarcer shillings there are. With just over 1 million, I believe, minted. The old rough sea there. 1876 heat. Again, got a H on it. I hope that's not damaging the coin too much. 1890 something. You're 1890. What I've liked about these last couple of hunts is the fact there's a lot of Victorian coins in here. So hopefully some upgrades to be had. Maybe not in terms of my own albums, but certainly in regards to the Whitman albums. Especially when it comes to the pre-1880 coins. It's not bad. Looks like it may have been slightly polished, I don't know. 1920, I keep going on about it, but there's the gap between the A and the B that you're looking out for there. 1896, looking out for those date widths again. Okay, we've got 1918 here, yep. Has it got a mint mark, or is that just... No, no mint mark. I saw those two little spots just there. Got my hopes up. $1916, no recessed here. No recessed here. There we go. See if I can find that other 1921. I keep showing this one. I'll probably show it 3 or 4 times during the course of one of these series of videos. And you can probably just make out how much wider the one is to the other. If you want to have a good look at it, there are other videos on this channel. Go and have a look. Probably the February-March Bronze Hunt wrap-up is probably a good one for you to look at. $1956, there are varieties in that particular year that I am looking for. Not found any yet to write home about anyway. 1949 shilling. Not the one I want to find. There is a scarce one in that. Or should I say scarcer one in that I do keep an eye out for. 1990. And looking at these 2 shillings florins, it's what got me into collecting in the first place. When I was 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, they were still in circulation as being used as 10p pieces. That was before the 10p shrunk in size. Once that happened, the ability to use those, the florins and the shillings as well, because the shillings were the old 5p size, that was no longer available. But I did collect quite a few of those and put them aside at the time, and that's really what got me into collecting coins. 1884, very battered. Might be okay as a gap filler in one of the books. And putting the coins in all long piles. And go in the dirty pile. Let's come this 1919. Looks like 1884. Again, it'll all be checked out after the hunt. 1949. (1908). There are several different varieties in that particular year. New. Strange texture on that one. Oh, so I'll show you the date on that, 1928. You are looking out for the same varieties as on a 1921. Sorry, 1920. You're looking for the same varieties as on a 1921. However, on the 1920, the one variety, and I forget which way around it is now, is very rare indeed, if not unique. But that doesn't stop us looking for them. 1919, don't we, Mark? That's in pretty decent nick on that side for a 1919. It's just a shame the obverse looks like that. What a shame. (1935). Right. We'll have one more handful, and we'll save the rest for another video. 1945, looking for that doubled 9. £63 shilling. (1921). Another 1921. (1879). Okay, we're coming into the last half a dozen or so coins. I haven't said it yet, but if you're not subscribed already, if we could hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button as well. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos, which is several times a week at the moment. There we go for the penultimate. 1893, and the last coin for this particular video is in 1947, first cupro nickel year, 2 shillings. So with that on the screen, I'd like to say